Hello everyone, Tammy here. Welcome to Muck About Monday. Today I'm sharing some kind of, I don't know, it's not all crafty items. There's a couple things that I got for my birthday and I thought I'd show them just for fun. One I'm super excited about. It's a curtain of string lights. And I'm super excited about this, and I have no idea why, except for this time of year, I love to have additional lighting in my house because it's so dark. So I'm really excited about those. Just something fun that I got for my birthday. So let's see. This is another thing. I actually ordered this for myself for my birthday. Ooh, it has some nice stuff in here that I can use. So it's a calendar from an artist that I like. Her name is Catherine Rains, and she does some really nice mixed media work. So painting and collaging and, that kind of fun stuff. So she sent a nice little note on a postcard of her art. And I didn't realize I was getting this for free with the calendar. And it's just like a little notebook. So that's really nice. And it has a piece of her art on it. And I'm not going to show you the whole calendar, but this is January, and so it's really cool because these pages are perforated on here. I shouldn't do that because this is going to be hanging on my wall, and it's perforated up here, so then you can take this image out and frame it if you'd like. So I just think that's really, really, really cool. So her name is Catherine Rains, mixed media artist. I don't think she has a YouTube channel. I'll have to look into that because I don't know if she does or not. I know she's on Instagram. And yeah, so I really enjoy her work. So I thought every year I try to treat myself to, some other artists, whether it's a piece of artwork or a print of their artwork, or like this is a calendar. I also did get a really nice print. I forgot to bring it upstairs. It's downstairs, from an artist called Flora Bowley. I went to one of her retreats and her in-person retreat. So fun. She teaches and intuitive painting. Intuitive abstract painting. So yeah, she's so I did get a print of hers that I'm really excited about. So yeah, so I forgot to bring that up. Okay, so then for my birthday, I also got these. Came in a super nice envelope. It's called Ling's Moments. It's vintage wedding decorations, but it's, I don't even know what it's made out of. So they're called ballet nudes, and they're just like, I love these little things too. I can use those definitely. So they're like something that I would put like in the center spine of inside the journal or outside the journal. So no, it's not stretchy at all. It's just like it's almost like a pantyhose material, but not stretchy and not that see-through. So anyway, yeah, I got that. And then I got my daughter and the neighbor girl, I got them both advent calendars. They're Harry Potter advent calendars. And every day my daughter video calls me and we open it. She opens it with me. And I have been thinking about doing a Harry Potter journal for a while now. It's on my list of journals that I'd like to make in the future. And so every time she'd open it, I'd be like, oh, that would be so cool to put in a journal. That would be so cool to put in a journal. So I bought one for myself. And so it's really cool. So it has these envelopes for one, and I'm gonna see what is going on here. So there's 3 envelopes here on top of a bigger envelope, which I think is really cool. So I'm just gonna pull this off here. And that's kind of cool because it has a little thing on it. So I really think that I can use every single piece of this advent calendar. So yeah, you open number 1, and inside is a little booklet. So it's got a tie on it, it's stapled, and it's a little story about the making of just the scenery and things in the Harry Potter movies. So I thought that was really cool. So I'm super excited. When I went to purchase it, there was none, like I couldn't find any. And then on a whim, I just kind of went back and said, oh, I'm going to check it out and see. And yeah, so here it is. So I'm pretty excited. I am going to use a lot of this. I might even get 2 journals out of a lot of this stuff, so we'll see. Project for next year. So I just wanted to share that with you. I thought that was really cool. So every day it's a different, you open a different envelope and find something. So today for the crafty part of Muck About Monday, I'm going to do a collage board with book pages and music pages. I think a combination of both. And then I'm going to put this on top. So I have this Joanne's flyer, and I'm just going to start tearing, and I don't think I need to ink since I'm going to put the napkin on top. So no inking, just gluing pages on. Okay, oh, of course my daughter called right in the middle of recording, and she video calls me only on WhatsApp. And so WhatsApp is the only app that continues to give me notifications even when I'm in the middle of recording. Usually I text her and I say, hey, I'm going to be recording, so I'll call you when I'm done, because it never fails that she calls me in the middle of recording. And so anyway, so then I had to, yeah, it's this whole, you know, it's just a whole thing. It's like, she can't just call, my phone was not on the charger last night, so it's almost dead. So I have it on the charger. And so, yeah, it's just this whole, it sounds so pathetic, but it is. It's just this whole thing. And yeah, it is what it is. So what's that? So I'm not super worried about how these are glued down, because I'm gonna put that napkin on top, and I'm gonna use matte gel, matte medium. So I'm not worried about how, like how well the glue is, how well these pages are getting glued down. Because it's going to have a whole bunch of glue on top of it. So I will talk about the matte gel a little bit. So I got Mod Podge because it's less expensive generally than the matte gel, and I don't know, I thought it would be good for collaging and things. And in this area where I live, it's very humid, and the Mod Podge never dries. I've tried the matte, I've tried the gloss, I've tried the satin. I have all three, and none of them work. But the matte gel works really well, and I love the finish that I get with that. So yeah, and it's nothing, it doesn't, stuff doesn't stick to it generally. I mean, you could probably like overdo it and maybe get some get it to stick a little bit, but generally not, which I like. It's something I like about it. Okay, I'm all ready to put the matte gel on. Instead of a brush, I'm going to use this catalyst tool, and this is the matte gel that I use. It's matte medium, Liquitex. Love it. and I just am going to put it straight down onto the collaged piece and just kind of spread it around. Let's see. I'm gonna turn this around like this. And what I'm doing is I'm kind of folding this up like this, and then I'm just gonna lay this down here. Okay. And it will have some wrinkles in it, and I am 100% okay with that. So I'm just going to put a little bit on top. Put a bunch into the lid. Okay, so then just very gently so then I just kind of come through and look for the places where it didn't lay down, like right here. Just come through with some of the matte gel on the catalyst tool here. Okay, that looks pretty. That does look pretty. Okay, so bubble right here. Whoops. Okay, so now I'm going to do this side. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see this. Hopefully you can. Okay, so now I'm going to lay this out. Oops, and I see that I pushed a little too hard and I tore the napkin, which is 100% okay because I will be cutting this up to use for, you know, pockets, tags, journal cards. Okay, so a couple spots. So now I just need to let it set and take it off of these papers. And put it over here. Okay, you all, I really appreciate you watching and hanging in there, and these Muck About Mondays are really fun for me. I love sharing things that I've found with you. I like doing a simple little, you know, creative project, and it's a lot of fun for me. So thanks for joining me, and everybody be nice to each other out there. Never know what someone else is going through, so just have a little patience and be kind, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.